Hi, welcome to the first unit of understanding aspects of acids and bases, which is revision for year 11. What we're going to do in this section is very simply to answer two questions. First of all, where do I find out what I've got to learn? And then the second one, which is the most important, what are the most important things that I need to learn? But before I go any further, just a quick word of warning. These modules are going to give you the absolute basics. They're not going to give you absolutely everything you need to do, and you really do need to support this with your own revision program and some practice at past paper questions, etc. The answer to the first question, where do I go? Obviously, if you go to the achievement standard, that's about demonstrate understanding of aspects in acids and bases. That's the number. You can find all of the achievement standards on the internet, and we find all the information about what we need to learn there. So the section you need to look at that tells you exactly what you need to learn, section you need to look at is section 5, and that's on the second page. When you go onto the second page, you'll notice that there are two sections, and these two sections are to do with acids and bases. There's the properties, and the other one is the uses. And then there's two other sections, one which is called atomic structure and one which is called rates of reaction and particle theory. Those two sections are much more to do with general chemistry. And then the last thing to look at, if you look in section 6, it actually tells you which are the main acids you need to use, which kind of bases, the metal oxides and the hydroxides, and it mentions that you also need to understand about carbonates and hydrogen carbonates. So that last section, section 6, is the one that just tells you which are the important compounds to study. And what I'll do is I'll cover this in basically 3 different units. So the first unit, number 1, we'll look at atomic structure, and then the second one we will look at the acids and bases, so that's the properties and uses, and then we'll finish that off with the work on rates of reaction. So basically this is going to be covered in the next three videos, and hope you found this a little bit useful just to help you understand what you're doing, and hope that the next 3 videos will be really helpful with your revision. So good luck with the exam, and see you in the next video. And finally, just to finish off, thought we'd leave you with a little chemistry joke.